we are. What is up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. I'm gonna do an energy reading. I think it's gonna be full moon reading, so we'll get into this full moon energy. But first, we're gonna do a little mini meditation. This is gonna be like a mini meditation. It's just gonna be like a couple breaths in and out, real slow. Breathe in slow, breathe out slow. Because I already been meditating and I'm kind of ready to go. But yeah, I want to wait. I don't want to take up too much time, so we're just gonna get into it. So. I'm going to take this time to prompt you to think about something that you are grateful for, something that you're thankful for, and just hold that in your mind's eye and feel it and feel the gratefulness and the thankfulness and the appreciation of it. Could be anything. Breathe in with it. And hold. And release. So now I'm going to invite, even though it's everywhere, can't not be, I'm going to invite source energy into this space. I'm going to ask source energy, the infinite intelligence, the energy that creates worlds, the energy of all that is, to guide this reading and just assist us with getting through these energies and reading these energies. And let's let it be fun and informative and clarifying. That is the intention for this reading. Fun, informative, and clarifying. So let's get into it, right? So this reading is gonna be getting into the full moon energies. I haven't done a full moon reading in a while, or like a lunar reading in a while, and so it should be cool. It should be like nice to get into the energy, because it's been a doozy, but you know, we're here and we're doing the damn thing and we're making it happen. For me, I've noticed that I am getting more comfortable with being wherever I am, like just being, if that makes sense. And so it's like recently I've noticed that don't look at my nipples. I'm cold. I'm getting chills. So recently I've noticed that I've had some frustrations, and that's part of life. You know, part of being human is working through our shit. And I've had some frustrations about certain aspects of my life, just like anybody else. And what I've noticed is that I like thinking about it, even like during my meditations before I started, I was just thinking around stuff. And what I noticed was that I don't necessarily want the strife and the challenges to go away, even though that would be that would be like so much easier to happen if we just had no challenges and shit. But it's like, if there are no challenges, we're not gonna grow, we're not gonna evolve, we're just gonna coast, and it's gonna be like fucking boring. And so, like, as much as I might, in my like weakness, I guess, I would want like no challenges. I noticed that it's not that I don't want any. It's not that I don't want no challenges. Is that I want to be able to get through them. I want to be able to be strong enough to get through my challenges. I want to be able to. It's like I don't want the weight to be too. It's not that I don't want the weight to be too heavy. It's that more so that I want to be strong enough to carry the weight. I want to be strong enough to fling the weight across the fucking room if I wanted to, you know? And so I've been learning that it's not that I want things to change so that I could feel better. Is that I want to feel better no matter what things are before me. I want to feel good no matter the circumstances. I want to feel happy even if what I want isn't there. I don't know. This is just like my personal shit. Like, it might not resonate with anybody out there, but it's just what I'm learning for myself, and I thought I would share it. And I don't want to fuck that. But yeah, so we're gonna do a new moon reading. Not new moon, full moon. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be a full moon reading, get into the full moon energies. I got some like questions written down and shit, so I'm gonna go off of that. I feel like I'm gonna use light seers for the tarot, and then we're gonna get into some oracles. But how are you? How are you doing? How's your shift been? We're almost to the end of the fucking year. Like, it's been crazy. But we made it. We're here. We're here. We're here. How are you doing? How are you holding up? How have you been? Have you been setting your intentions for the year ahead? Have you been setting intentions for what it is that you want? Like, what's up? How you doing? Give thanks for this gift. I give thanks for the gift of life. I give thanks and appreciation for being sensitive. I give thanks for being able to do my soul's mission. I give thanks for my spirituality. I give thanks for this life. I give thanks for this incarnation. I give thanks for this experience and being able to experience. Alright, so the first card is going to be for where is the collective at right now. So inner being, what? The vibes and shit. Alright, so inner being, where is the collective at right now? So we have 7 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles for where the collective is right now. 2, what's blocking the collective from growing? What does the collective need to... So the second card is what's the blockage? What does the collective need to leave behind? So, what's blocking the collective? What does the collective need to leave behind? What's blocking the collective? So we got the Sun and the 7 of Swords. Question 3. What intentions should the collective set in order to grow? So, inner being, what intentions should the collective set in order to grow? What intentions should the collective set in order to grow? So we have 5 of Cups. 4, what knowledge does the collective need to gain to aid in the cultivation of their intentions? So, what knowledge does Two of Swords, and then 5. What positive energy will emerge during this phase? See, because this is for a new moon. I feel like I think this is for a new moon. So what? Let me see. Sorry, I'm like getting the shit together on the fly. What positive energy will emerge during this phase? So I want to say, what positive changes has this phase brought for the collective? What positive changes is coming with this? Wow, the world. All right. You see 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. It's beautiful. So, number 1, where is the collective at right now? So, we have 5 of Pentacles, and we also have 7 of Pentacles. So, the collective could be, again, Pentacles, focusing on earthly values, focusing on earthly things, focusing on earth, could be career, money, health. Some of the collective could be feeling a sense of lack, a sense of negativity when it comes to their physical life. 5 of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, even though the key is right there in this particular deck. The key is right there, and she's feeling left out and down and out, and just burdened. But the key is not far. The key is not far. That's what I'm getting from that. The 7 of Pentacles is like some of the collective is tending to the garden. That's where they are at this time. Where they at right now, tending to the garden, tending to their earthly aspects. This could be, I feel like, passions, what they're passionate about. Their I feel like, because this is putting positive energy towards your garden and your plants and helping it to grow. And so I feel like some of the collective could be focusing on, definitely Gemini energy, feeling left out, and they're also feeling like they're focused on negative and focused on positive. So that's definitely some Gemini energy. So 2, we're going to clarify that. Let's clarify it now. Let's clarify this now. This is where the collective is at right now. Clarify this first pile for me, please. This 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Clarify these energies for me. What do we need to know about these energies? There's a lot going on, apparently. What do we need to know about these energies? This is a lot. It's 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Again, 5 of Pentacles. So, with this 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles energy, we had the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So, some of the collective could be feeling left out in the cold, or just focus on negativity of their earthly aspects, because in their mind they feel stuck. They feel like they can feel confused or stuck, and just feel like there is a sense of lack. Even though with the major arcana we have the Wheel of Fortune out here, divine timing is at play, and so that could be one of the reasons. I feel like part of the process that the collective is going through right now at this time is that they feel stuck, they feel left out in the cold, they feel these negative emotions, because again, that pressure, the pressure of density, the pressure of negative emotions is there to help you grow. It's there to help you realize that there is a better way to be doing things. Some of the collective feel pulled left and right. We got 2 of Swords, so it's like feeling stuck and just focusing on negative, feeling left out. I feel like some of this can have to do with money. We got 4 of Pentacles here, holding on to money, feeling I feel like this could do with money, because there's a lot of Pentacle energy out here already, and I already said that. We got Knight of Swords So decisive movement, wise movement. And we also have the Lovers making a decision. So even though there is this Two of Swords energy, this feeling pulled left and right, this Lovers, even though this is a like divine relationship card, this also talks about making a decision. So I feel like, again, pulling it together to make the decisions that are required for you to move forward. I feel like sometimes we might not be totally synced up with our inner beings and our higher perspectives. And sometimes we don't have the time to like sit here and meditate for like fucking 20 minutes to be like, what do I do? Let me meditate. Because we got things to do like right here and now. And so it's like, there's this energy of making decisions. I feel like there's an energy of getting into this energy of being able to make decisions, being able to pull it together in order to make a decision to move forward. Now, some of the collective could be holding back when it comes to money. They could be feeling strained financially. Quantum energy, which ones we clarifying with? Quantum. What do we need to know about these constraints and holding back when it comes to abundance for the collective? Because I see, if you've been feeling confused, I see you being able to think more clearly and able to make decisions and like focus your mental energy. Because the Two of Swords talks about like being blindfolded, but the Knight of Swords is like decisive action. It's like taking action, wise, fast. From feeling stuck to like being able to move and make decisions. Tell me about the abundance of the collective. Tell me about what the collective is holding back. Tell me about the money. The money. Got a couple things slipping over. We got great gratitude, consciousness. So I feel like a consciousness of great gratitude will put you in the cycle of increase. We got increase and great gratitude out here. Family, friends, and guides. We got spirit is guiding you. Could be through your family, your friends. But spirit is like guiding you because you got fears. What's the fear from? Being a victim. Victim mentality. So the Lovers is out here. We got true love coming out as well in the energy for where the collective is at right now. Some of the collective, I'm just reading the energies that I'm getting. Some of the like I feel like, again, we got Wheel of Fortune out here. Family, friends, and guides, spirit. So I feel like spirit is guiding you. It could be through your families and friends, but I feel like, or it could be family and friends from the other side. I feel like spirit is guiding you. Try to find this great gratitude for things in your life, just like we did in the meditation. It's like, just like I was saying earlier, finding things to be grateful for, finding things to be happy for right now without having a thing. And I feel like that's where you're going to find your increase. Because I'm feeling like as you look around you and find the things that are abundant, as you look around you and find the things that you feel grateful for, and you hold that in your vibration is going to gain, that vibration of gratitude and abundance is going to gain momentum and it's going to increase. And that's when you're going to start finding riches and gems out in fucking right where you are, right in nature. You're going to be like, you probably, because like, if you're looking at like the fact that there's no fruit here, this is what I'm getting. You're looking at the fact that, oh man, there's no fruit here, I'm hungry. Instead of being like, I have a tree here, I'm so thankful for that, it can bear fruit. Or something like that, you know? It's like you're focusing, like, again, because this was this Five of Pentacles it's like focusing on the negative. Focus on the negative when there is so much positivity around you as well. So I feel like really it's about tuning. And I feel like the collective right now is tuning themselves to those who it resonates with. Coming out of this victim mentality, because it was fear. Fear and victim mentality go like hand in hand together. Like, and it could be fear about true love. It could be fear about relationships and loving relationships, things of that nature, because it's out here. So for some aspects of the collective, they could be fearing true love, or fear about their true love, fear about their relationships, because they have a victim mentality, because they feel like, oh man, the walls are closing in, I'm stuck. Again, he got this rope here and he feels stuck, and he just feels like a victim, and he just feels stuck. Again, we got this Eight of Swords energy, feeling stuck, feeling like they can't move, feeling like limitation, I feel like. And I feel like that is what is, again, having great gratitude. Spirit is guiding you, helping you to mitigate these energies of fear and victim mentality. Spirit is helping you to increase, but it's like you gotta focus. That's what I'm hearing. You gotta focus, and I feel like that's what the collective is doing. So even though there might be some negativity, even though there might be some like feeling lackful or feeling like things aren't working out, it's part of the process. It's part of helping you focus. Even though it sounds crazy a little bit, it maybe sound crazy, but I feel like it's part of helping you focus, so you can focus your energies, your mental energies, to gratitude, to where that's gonna increase. And who knows, you might find true love in that. Or there's an energy of, look at the picture. I feel like there's an energy of finding yourself through all of this stuff that's going on in your life right now. You're in an energy of finding yourself, connecting with yourself, because you see this true love. It's like she's in the mirror, but she's finding love with herself. And this is like a double entendre type of thing. You could be finding true love with somebody else, but really it's going to start in here. And once you have it in here, you're going to find love in everything. So that's why I feel like the Lovers is out here. Again, tend it to your garden, putting positive energy into your garden, into what you're doing. The Lovers is out here, and I feel like there's a real energy of love going through the collective right now. But it will help this process if you stay saying gratitude. Look at what you're grateful for. Look at the thing that you have, and really give your energy to what it is that you have. And it could be tough, but I know you can do it. You got this, and it's only gonna increase, and it's gonna get you out of this fear and victim mentality. Because like there's a lot of energy of lack. There's been energies of lack, but it's also progressing forward to the 5. It's also progressing, and it doesn't have to be in a bad way. It could be a natural progression. So this is naturally going through the steps, going through the process to get you to this increase, to this great gratitude. And Spirit is guiding you through your family, your friends, and your guides. But also you got to discern what to listen to, because, you know what I'm saying, not everybody's going to be like hooked up to the Most High. So it's like, that's where you got to come into true love with yourself, be in connection with yourself, get into love with yourself and gratitude with yourself, so you will know. Now, what's blocking the collective from growing? What do they need to leave behind? What's blocking the collective? I feel like, so we got 7 of Swords, deception, and we got the Sun. What do I get with these energies? This is what's blocking the collective. 7 of Swords. It could be thinking that people was deceptive. Let's clarify. It could be feeling like that the feeling itself that people are deceptive could be one of the major blocks that the collective can leave behind. Because this might not resonate with everybody. This is a high vibrational message. We got the Sun out here. The Sun is the happiest card in tarot. And so, again, like I was saying earlier, it's really about focus. Gemini energy is like the twins. Yin and yang, up and down, left and right, in and out. just like the twin energy. Communicate, which is like communication ruled by Mercury. But like the energy that I'm getting with this is like, this is the two sides. You get to choose what to focus on. Let's clarify these. Clarify this Sun and Seven of Swords combo. What are the energies about for the collective leaving behind stuff? So we got Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. What's at the bottom? Strength. Strength at the bottom. So with the black on the collective and what they need to leave behind, it's like the shadow. And even the way I placed it, it's like these shadows. This is like some less than positive energies. I just felt, instead of looking for people to blame them about their deceptions, look at it as a collaboration to help you put you more on your path and illuminate your path that much brighter. That's what I just felt. Instead of looking at people as them being deceptive, as them getting a leg up on you, is because this can mean drama. This is like drama, arguments, and there are things hidden, or just like fears and like shadows in the unknown. But I feel like, again, we got the Moon and the Sun. The Sun is illuminating everything. So even with the Seven of Swords, deceptive energy, or just like people trying to get away with things, and it could be things hidden, I feel like you're finding your strength in all of this to be on your path. Because when I see this card, I feel like getting on your path and being passionately on your path. And this, because Three of Pentacles is collaboration, working with other people. And I feel like instead of looking at the Seven of Swords as deception and drama and negativity and just fears, because that's all it is, fearful energy, insecure energy. Instead of looking at the Seven of Swords, deceptive energy, as like drama and a problem, you can look at it as a collaborative. This is some high vibrational stuff. I was meditating before I went in here. Hopefully people who need to catch this are catching these messages in this transmission, I guess you could say. This is a very high vibrational message. I don't know if the people who are ready for it are going to be ready for it. So let's just go. Instead of looking at the Seven of Swords and deceptive energy as like drama, and instead of looking at it as like drama and a competition, look at it as a collaborative effort to help you get more on your path and illuminate your path and illuminate the shadows that need to be illuminated. It's helping you find inner strength that you didn't even know you had. Quantum. Let's get some info on this, what the collective needs to leave behind. Because I felt alchemizing. It's like you're alchemizing shadows into light. You're alchemizing it with light, with love, with true love that comes from within. And finding your strength, doing that, knowing that not everything that comes up is like a problem. Tell me about this, what the collective needs to leave behind. Tell me about the energy. Please intervene. Shit. We got teacher coming out again. Again, collaborative effort, letting it teach you, putting it more on, letting it be the catalyst to put you more on your path. And instead of scolding it, it's like letting it illuminate you and empower you instead of disempower you. And then we got professional assistance as well. It's the second time I've seen courage under here, and I shuffled the shit out of these cards. Energy, courage, and then we got strength out here as well. I feel, again, alright, so professional assistance out here. I feel like this is divine professional assistance. Some of this could pertain, that's like, I was about to say, some of it could pertain to like people needing professional assistance, but that's not what I was getting, so I'm gonna stay with what I'm feeling. This is like divine professional assistance, like divine help from the reflections around you, because it's all the same energy experiencing itself in infinite ways. And so the people you come up against, again, yes, vast universe, thank you. The people you come up against is you in a different form, but you're not. Like, because we got these separate meat suits, it's like we're not fully conscious of that. But it could take some courage and some strength in order to look at the actions of another in a way that's going to benefit you. But even in that, having the courage to do that is going to benefit you so much more greatly than you would have thought. And it's going to teach you about your inner strength. It's going to teach you about the strength that you had. This is like an ultimate teacher. The deceptions of another is really the ultimate teacher. And that could be what's hidden, but that's getting illuminated. So you're able to like collaboratively work with other people, not in fear or in a victim mentality, but in strength and courage. So, card number 3. What intentions should I set in order to grow? So we got 5 of Cups, which talks about sadness and regret. So the intentions that you should set, I guess, maybe leave behind sadness and regret. I don't know. Let's figure it out, though. We're here together. Let's do this. So what intentions should you set in order to grow? Because you're not going to set an intention to be sad, but I feel like you already have fear mentality, or like fear and victim mentality, feeling stuck in things of that nature. You could be feeling regretful with things that you did, how things played out. So it could be the intention that you, in order to grow, is to leave that behind. Tell me about these 5 of Cups energy, the intentions to leave stuff behind. It's a lot. Alright. So we have the Fool. Starting a new journey, taking a leap of faith. We got 4 swords. Needing to go within, get yourself together, rest, recuperate, meditate, get into yourself. Rest, recuperate, meditate, heal, the star. To find your inner guidance, to find 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So we have a progression of emotions. This talks about being like disinterest, not catching the cues, or it could be focus on negativity. So the intention that you set in order to grow is to stop focusing on the negativity and to focus on going within. Focus on your healing. Focus on where you want to go from here. Temperance. A need to bring patience and balance. 2 of Wands, and like a call to focus on what it is that you want. The Hangman, again, with this 4 of Swords and the Star, it's like repositioning yourself to get clarity and a new perspective, to move forward and to keep fighting the good fight. 8 and 9 of Wands. Wow. Progression of passion. So in this, what intention should you set in order to grow? Set an intentions for your passions to progress. Set an intentions for you to really go within yourself and get in tune with yourself. Again, we got this true love, brings it back to what's going on. We got this true love, and I felt like this is getting true love into yourself, getting in touch with yourself. There's a real need to like reposition how you think about things, because with this 4 swords already talked about intellect, the mind. And Four of Swords talks about going within. And then you got the Hangman getting a new perspective. So like you're going in to get a new perspective on how to look at things. And that might take some patience and have some balance with the Temperance. But it's like, I feel like it's going to help you to release any feelings of like disinterest or negative, just focusing on negative emotions. Quantum, alright. Quantum again, clarifying these energies. Tell us about this Five of Cups energies, setting intentions in order to grow. Just tell us about this Five of Cups energies, because that, I feel like what I said is what it is. But clarify even further. I just got a ringing in my ears. Yeah, and the Fool is like setting a new intention, going on a new journey. We got deserving consciousness, a consciousness of deserving, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve. We got conflict, events, and then we also got letting go. Wow. The intention that you need in order to grow, letting go of conflicts, and knowing your worth and what you deserve. The event is conflicts. She's like sailing this boat. She could crash up on these rocks. Shit is going down. Alright, with this lady in this boat. I don't know if you can see that. And with this there's the energy of letting go. Letting go. I'm feeling like, again, I'm looking at this Hangman, and I'm feeling letting go of old perspectives, old ways of looking at things, and how you're looking at things. Because this is sadness because of how you're looking at it. This is emotional sadness because of how you're looking at it. This is feeling disinterested because of how you're looking at it. Because how you're looking at it is you got 3 empty cups. Spirit trying to give you this cup, but you're not looking at that because you're focused on these 3 empty cups. So this is an energy of refocusing, letting go of negativity, letting go of conflicts. This could be inner conflicts, conflicts in life, conflicts with other people, deceptive people, who knows? But it's energy of letting go of conflicts, I feel like, and knowing your worth, and knowing what you deserve, and knowing that you're deserving is what's going to help you what's going to help you grow. Going within, meditating, resting, recuperating, really healing, knowing that the star is shining down on you. Because even in this sadness, the stars are out. The stars is here. And you're going to be moving forward. I feel like you're going to be moving forward. You might be wounded, but it's like you're going to have a new perspective and be able to focus on things that are important, especially with some balance in your life. Current before, what knowledge do you need in order to gain What knowledge do the collective need to gain to aid in the cultivation of their intentions? 2 of Swords. So that's feeling stalemated. Feeling stalemated. Pull left and right in 2 directions. Not knowing which way to go. I feel like in this picture, she's about to remove the blindfold. That's what I see in this picture. It's like, you see that? I feel like she's about to remove this blindfold. Like, hold up. Like, let me check stuff. So I feel like, what knowledge does the collective need to gain in order to aid them in moving forward is to remove the blindfold. But I feel like that's what you're doing as you shift perspectives, as you go within, and as you shift how you look at things. You're removing this blindfold, being pulled left and right. It's like you're gaining clarity. Tell me about this 2 of Swords energy, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about this 2 of Swords energy for the knowledge? We got the Empress, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, with 6 of Cups at the bottom. Wow. So, what knowledge do you need to gain to aid in the cultivation of intentions? I feel like, because this Page of Wands is here, the Empress, the Queen, The Ten of Pentacles. This is, first of all, being pulled left and right, feeling stalemated. Again, we had that feeling stuck in the Two of Swords already when it came to like money and just like earthly things. Career, health, and home it could be. I'm feeling like, because the Empress is powerful, divine feminine energy. Like, she attracts everything that she needs. She's all the queens rolled up into one. Divinely intuitive, divinely guided, knowing her worth, knowing she's deserving. Okay. Queen of Cups, loving, caring, nurturing, highly in tune. So I feel like there is an energy of being in your intuition, highly intuitive. The knowledge that you need is inside of you. The knowledge that you need is coming from the universe, the cosmos, and it's inside of you. It's inside of you. Now, smoothie. I digress. I feel like with everything I've been learning and stuff too, I'm feeling like this is definitely an energy of starting this is talk about a new journey, but this is like being on the journey, on the path of your passions, which you already had the Knight of Wands out here, passionate, charismatic, on your path. I feel like, again, like really focusing on your path and your passions, I feel like is going to yield you the best results. What knowledge do you need to gain in order? So it could be the knowledge of going within yourself. It could be the knowledge of tapping into yourself, your higher guidance, your inner intuition, and really tapping into what it is that you're passionate about. What like burns your fire? What fuels your fire? It could be even learning about financial stability. It could be learning financial literacy. It could be starting new connections. Knowledge that you need to gain in order to aid the cultivation of your intentions. It could be about building generational wealth, just getting mentored in money. It could be mentoring from the community. This Ten of Pentacles is a card of community. Tell me about this pile, Spirit. Oh, so we got lost, but it came out in the reverse. Along with playing it safe, came out in the reverse. So I feel like the knowledge that you need to gain, because the Ten of Pentacles is like the reverse of loss, and playing it safe, coming out in the reverse, I feel like there is a releasing of that. Because in the upright, it will be like you're playing it safe. You're like, you're chilling, you're not doing much. But in the reverse, I feel like you're really getting out there, especially with the Page of Wands. That's like taking a new journey. Again, like I said earlier, taking a new journey on your passions. So I feel like the knowledge you need to know is that what is lost will always be replaced. You will always find yourself into more. But it's not going to be by sitting in this garden playing it safe. It's not going to be by like idly sitting by. Because even though this Empress, she don't chase, she attracts. It's like she takes divine guidance and she knows when to move and when to stay still. So it's like she's not just like, bring me my grapes, peon. She's like taking her divine inner guidance and knowing when to move and taking inspired action. And let me get an energy for this, because I feel like it's something else here. I feel like it's something else in this. Where is the energy? I don't know. It's right here. Tell me about the knowledge that the collective needs with this Two of Swords energy. So we have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the 3rd, which is the heart chakra, green energy. 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel, which is the solar plexus, which is like the seat of power in your energy. We have the sun, and we also have the world. Alright. So, okay, with this Ace of Cups, that kind of explains it. Ace of Cups talks about getting into your heart chakra, because the Ace of Cups talks about making new connections. It could be friendships, relationships, emotional connections. I feel like this talks about, again, emotional connections with yourself, getting into your heart space. 3rd chakra is getting into your power space. So it's like 3rd chakra, 4th chakra, 5th chakra, 6th chakra, 7th chakra. So I feel like it's like bridging, coming from your belly, getting into your belly space and bringing that energy up. 3rd chakra. So you might want to do some 528 hertz. 528 hertz music. Getting your 3rd chakra tuned. Do some 639 hertz. Getting your 4th chakra tuned, your heart chakra. The world is like expansiveness, like your world is opening up. There's like a whole other world in the sky, like the world is opening up for you. And so that's why there's a need, instead of playing it safe, it's like, I feel like they're saying to get out there. Hey, what knowledge do you need to gain in order to aid in the cultivation of your intentions? To stop playing it safe, get out there, because the world is opening up for you and the sun is shining on your path. We have the sun shining over here, and it's like you get to focus. You get to choose where you focus at. And so instead of being pulled in 2 directions, having your focus pulled in 2 directions, you get to choose where you focus at. Focus on your passions. Focus on what makes you feel good. Focus on what you want to cultivate. Because even in this sun card, it's like she got a paint. She's got a I forget what you call those, the palette things that you use to paint with. She's got paint stuff there. She's like a baby, music, paint brushes, books. It's like I'm getting like focus on your passions. So, oh shit. And then card number 5 is what positive? That's not the question. It said what positive energy will emerge during this time? And the question I asked was what positive, or just what is emerging from the collective from the ending of this cycle. And we have the world, which literally is the ending of a cycle, the ending of cycles, learning lessons. The world talks about learning lessons, closing out cycles. It's a really good card. It's a good card. It's a totally good card, y'all. But tell me about this world energy. What do we need to know about this world? So we have 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and then the King of Cups. And the Devil at the bottom. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you, foul? So again, with the energies that the collective is emerging from with this cycle, the ending of this cycle is that the cycle is ending. I feel like the collective could be more in their King of Cups energy. It could be the cycle is ending on like chaos and conflict. It could be that the collective knows their purpose and what they're doing into the fine detail. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the Divine Priestess for this world card. What do we need to know about the ending of the cycle's energies and full moon energies? The King of Cups is like passionate. Not passionate, but it's like caring, loving, super loving. What does the collective need to know about this world energy? And you could be like ending this cycle with just more love for your passions, love for your soul work, feeling really goddamn in tune with what it is that you are here to do, or just feeling really in tune with what it is that like drives you passionately. I feel like it could be the ending. I feel like it's the ending of. I mean, there's always gonna be shit, but I feel like there's the ending of conflicts. So we got bright heart light, open connections, again, 4th chakra energy, that green energy, getting into the heart space. And we got miracles, ancient wisdom. So you're coming out of this cycle with fucking ancient wisdom. And that ancient wisdom could be coming from your heart space, getting into your heart space, which is like the portal to your soul. So I feel like you're closing out cycles with, again, King of Cups, again, is like heart space energy, emotional energy, and the bright heart light, open connections. What did I say earlier? You're open, having more connections with yourself in your heart space. And I didn't say that earlier, but the heart space is the portal to the soul. And damn it, if these don't look... Damn it, if that don't look like the soul, she at like her stomach, solar plexus, and if she ain't at her heart, bro, 3rd and 4th chakra, miracles, ancient wisdom. So you're coming out, like, again, I felt like if you're in this negative space, this pressure, diamonds are made under pressure, and we're carbon-based life forms, and so I feel like you're coming out of... I feel like you could be closing the cycles on chaos and conflict and just bullshit and drama with a newer sense of connection to yourself, which is everything. That's like everything. So let's get some more energies. Just some more insight to the energies of this full moon for the collective. Give me more insights to the full moon energy for this collective. That's a good question to ask them. What is the collective cultivating from this new moon energy? Like, what is the collective taking with them with this new moon energy? What are they cultivating? Which I feel like is everything I just said. I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but it's here. Yo's gratitude. Oh yes, that is beautiful, and the way it just flipped was even more beautiful. And what do we have at the beginning? Great gratitude. This is beautiful. I could almost cry. Self-esteem at the bottom. One more here. One more. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Collective coming out of this space with gratitude, man. Gratitude for the journey. Just gratitude for the lessons that helped cultivate who they are going to be coming out of this tunnel of transition at the end of this full moon cycle. And courage. Wow, gratitude and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. If these aren't the two energies that came out here earlier. So even though, that's beautiful, because even though there was like fear and a victim mentality, and love at the bottom. Wow. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And that's really the base. This is really like the crown, the basis of like the energy for this reading. That's what I've said. This is like everything that we went through earlier. Let's get some moonology too. This is everything that we said earlier. Gratitude, courage, and love. Courage, strength. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I don't even want to talk about how the read was cohesive, mostly because Spirit is spirit. I love y'all. I love spirit, man. I love God. I love source, the energy of all that is. Because it's like, without that, we would be nothing. We wouldn't even be here having this conversation. Bless it all. Bless everything that got us to this point. Feel the gratitude right now. Like, and that's really what I said earlier. What I said earlier is like, I want to feel gratitude. I want to feel love. I want to feel happy without actually having to get something to do it. Because I could be like, somebody could be like, well, how do you feel if you had a new house? And they'd be like, oh, I would feel like this and this and this. And it's like, I want to feel like this and this and this without having a new house. I want to feel like this and this and this while I'm just fucking sitting here. And that's really the power that I want. Going through everything in my life, that's what I noticed that I want. It's like, yeah, a new house would be fucking fab, but it's like, I want to be able to sit here without a new house and feel fucking amazing and feel like worthy of life. Anything. What other energies about this full moon and ending of this last full moon of the year do you have for the collective? What energy is the collective coming through with? Oh, I got great pressure. Air ringing. Spirit is up in this piece. Like, you and your loved ones are safe. Bring love into the situation. So I feel like the collective is, you are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. New moon in Aquarius, new moon in Cancer. So these are the start of new cycles. Bring love into the situation. I feel like that's what we, as the collective, are learning to do. To bring love into situations. To not look at things so negatively, but to cultivate the love from the inside and look at situations. Like, look at the love aspects of the situations and have gratitude for the thing that we do have about the situations. Instead of being like, this tree not bearing any fruit, be happy that we had the tree. Bring love into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Turn it around, because that's going to be the difference in the vibrations that's going to be attracting the things to you. The way that you feel about things is going to be the difference in the vibrations that you are emitting. That you're putting out and emitting. That's going to be bringing the things back to you. And so when you bring love into the situation, when you love no matter what, everything I was talking about, that's going to bring back, is going to yield to you so much more. What do the angels and guardians have to say for this new moon energy? What messages do the angels and guardians have for this new moon energy? We got yes. So it could be something that you're thinking about, or just it could be something that you're thinking about, a question that you're having. But it's looking like a yes. The collective coming out of this energy is looking like yes. This is like celebratory energy. We also have inner child healing. So the collective is coming out of this with some much inner, like, I feel like they've been doing a lot of work. Should we get one more? Oh yeah, let's do the other one. See, I got excited for this one. So I feel like the collective is coming through this cycle and this energy with inner child healing and a sense of celebration and being celebrated by their guides and their spirits and their angels. I feel like they've been putting in so much work to evolve and advance themselves, and I feel like they're just being celebrated on the other side. Just your angels and guides are just cheering you on and just so happy for you. And all the healing that you've done for yourself, for your inner child, all the different aspects of yourself. It's beautiful. And energy of courage, gratitude, and love. Inner being, tell me more messages about the energies, the collective coming through. So we have milk and honey. Collective coming through this energy with milk and honey. This is a beautiful feeling. I feel like this is emotions. This is bathing in like gold and just lavishness and beauty. And look at the serendipity in here. It's not the card serendipity, but it's beautiful. Look at these colors. Look at everything in this card. It's like beautiful. We got to be fair. So collective coming through with balance. A more balanced approach to things. I feel like we got all that glitters. We know that saying, all that glitters ain't gold. And so I feel like I'm gonna get to it. We also have regeneration at the bottom. So I feel like the collective has like been through a ringer, been like covered in fucking lava, but they're emerging out in this like beautiful new renewed energy. And it could be, if it hasn't happened yet, this is the energy that's going on with this lunar energy. With this, all that glitters is like emotional stability over material things, I feel like. And that's the to be fair, because all our lives we've been told to, you gotta go get this, you gotta get that, if you are successful, you got this and this and that, and this and this and that. And it's like we're balancing out the physical aspects with the mental aspects. This is like the physical and this is the mental. Look at this fucking baby elephant. He's just happy, just like serendipitous, happy and content in this, bathing in milk and honey and moisturizing, okay? And this, all that glitters is not gold. And so the material things are getting balanced out with the emotional, mental aspects, I feel like. And the collective is coming through with a newer, renewed sense. I see co-creation here too. Yep. Excuse me. I feel like the collective is coming through with a renewed sense of balance. Balancing the inner aspects as well as the outer aspects. Balancing the mental and non-physical as well as the physical. It's like they're coming in with balance. And as you come in with balance, and for real, it's like being the centerpiece, the neutral part, the neutral zone. And I feel like the collective is gonna come through this cycle with a renewed sense of neutralization and balance, being able to balance both these aspects so that they are getting everything. That's what I feel like. Everything. Because even when you don't have this, you got this, and all you need is this, and having this gets this. So it's like you're getting everything just by being neutral and keeping an even keel about everything, and being courageous and having gratitude for everything you have and everything that you don't. Ooh, see joy and contentment at the bottom, romance and connections under that, listen deeply under that, trust the universe under that. Like, take those messages as they resonate. I kind of want to get a star seed because it's been running, so let's just get one star seed. Anything with the star seeds gotta say about this energy. So we got activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led, and wait, it's not time yet, things are being woven. So to me, this is saying tune into yourself. Trust where you're being led, but wait, it's not ready yet, things are being woven. So some aspects of something that you want or like are looking for in your energy is being woven together. I feel like it's almost ready, and spirit is going to lead you to where it is you need to go, what you need to do, and everything you need to do. But go within to yourself to get that guidance, that good inner guidance, okay? Because jump in and drama in adventure, say yes to change. There's going to be shifts happening, like it could be adventures, opportunities coming, and that's why, where's that other card at? That's why, what was that fucking other card, man? What was that other card, Joe? What's it called? The playing it safe. You're not going to be playing it safe anymore. You're going to be coming out that energy. And then I want to just get a surrender card for the collective, and we'll leave this new or full moon reading on that note. I didn't mean for this to be that long. Editing is going to be a bitch. And you're being what surrender cards do we have for the collective with this cycle? Surrender cards do we have for the collective for this cycle, for this full moon energy? So, okay, we got a couple. Good. Yes. All right. Surrender to support, receiving support and love. So where's my stuff at? Surrender to receiving support and love at the bottom. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So we have that. We have surrender to your full power, which again, we got deserving and like strength and that courage out here. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Step into your full power. Surrender to your full power. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. And this is the energy, the teacher. This is energy with the sun and the seven of swords energy, that deceptive energy, like learning lessons from that. This is that surrender your outdated beliefs. Letting go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Let go of the limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Now, this is saying in the context of you, but this pertains to like how you think as well about other people and about other things and about different aspects of your life, because your life is a reflection of the beliefs that you hold. So when you surrender your outdated beliefs and you update them and you make everything to be in your favor, you're shifting everything. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. True full moon and Gemini energy. True Gemini energy right here. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. So that is what we have for this full moon reading, energy reading. Let us know what you thought about it, if it's resonating with you or not. Let us know. I forgot where I got left off. I just got a gift. Some nice flannel, beautiful, and red and black is my favorite colors. So yeah, like if these messages resonate with you, comment. Helps the algorithm. Share if you're feeling it. Subscribe if you haven't. But wishing the best energies in your life. Wishing you nothing but ease and blessings and love, and I would say abundance of love, infinite love to you. So family, thank you if you subscribe. Thank you for the support, every like, every comment, every share. Hopefully this just assists you on your journey back to love and back to yourself and through life. And we're all just walking each other home, so hopefully these videos help. Alright, enough talking out here. I'm out of here for this session. Peace, love, and infinite abundance and blessings. Bye!